Man, the good guys took a real beating this episode of Kamen Rider Zero One. How about we talk about it right after the intro? 3, 2, 1. Hit the intro. Okay, so this episode of Kamen Rider Zero One opens up with Aruto having a medical checkup to make sure he was all happy, and how he saw that the human gears, one of the main reasons of the human gears, we learned that they were for being nurses and doctors because of how much technology they could use at the same time to help people and look after them at the same time. Now, while this was happening, we had Fua just doing his medical examination. I have a strong feeling he didn't have a human gear doing it. He made sure there was still some normal doctors about to do his medical checkup because of his distaste of human gears and his hatred towards them. During all this, Harombi and Jean sent the assassin human gear to the hospital to try and hack one of them, but the security of the hospital database was a little bit too tight, so that did not go to plan. So they decided to go straight to Ames and try to attack Yuba. During this, they took the shotgun and a crossbow briefcase weapons that they've created, and then infected the Giga robots that were newly constructed to override the hacking system of the Metsubo Jinrai system, net hacking system, but they managed to hack them and they started going on a rampage. Now, during this rampage with the Gingers managed to hack the hospital security net, and then start hacking all the nurses and doctor human gears, and pretty much infecting them and making them more of the foot soldiers again for Valkyrie, Vulcan, and Zero One to fight. After all this, during this big fight, Harumbi ended up entering the battle and severely injures Fua, aka Vulcan, and into a medical condition. So this episode was very, very interesting indeed. I literally did enjoy it a lot more than the last couple of episodes. Like I mentioned, in the last couple of episodes felt more like they're just throwing toys there now out at that moment in time. This one, we've got a little bit more story build up this episode, where they didn't even we got an introduction to two new progress keys, the Hercules Beetle and the Scorpion, but they weren't really chucked in there as, we need to bring this progress key in to defeat this said monster of the week. This was definitely a key focused episode for the story part of Zero One this time around, and not heavily focused on advertising toys so they can get them out. This was definitely a story-driven episode, one focusing heavily on the story, what I think is a great way to bring stuff around and focus on things. This was one of those moments. But other than that, this has been an interesting episode, to say the least. I really did enjoy this episode as much as possible. I love the action here. Some of the sequences and the effects were really on point this time around. CG could have been still a little bit better, but this is Toei CG, so what do you expect? They put their budget more into their animations department than their live action department, so the CG's always down in quality when they could have easily shared some of that to just do some decent CGI. But yeah, this has been a great chapter, and I really did enjoy it as much as I think some of you did. But this was one of those chapters where I did enjoy what was being told. We learned a little bit more. We learned about the arc, how the arc has been actually influencing Harambe and Jean, and we also learned that Jean and Harambe are human gears, but they look more like their own version, or the arc's own version of human gears, or they were once human gears by the Healing Company, and they were either early models or prototypes because they had like cracks in their head designs, and the like headpieces look a little bit different to normal human gear headpieces. But this has been a very interesting chapter, and it literally is one of the characteristics that I can't wait to see what goes on in with the episode reviews at this moment in time. But I did enjoy this episode and everything like that. So if you enjoyed this, comment down below what you liked and didn't like about the episode, and let's get these Kamen Rider Zero One episode review discussions going. I've been your host, Kai from Kazate Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya. Hey guys, I have got a Facebook fan page that you can take a look down in the video description down below. I try to do exclusive content with them and also on my video Twitter, so I upload videos about updates and stuff like that, and try to interact with the fans a lot more on with the Twitter account and on there as well. So please check the video description down below for my Facebook fan page and my Twitter account. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the episode review, or if you enjoyed the episode in general, then don't forget to check out the eyes and rate the chapter yourself, or the episode yourself, by rating it a 1, by voting it either a 1 or 5, and I'll try to read out the most voted rating out of them all to see how big of the rating system that people have given the episode. Also, don't forget to give this video a like and a comment, and don't forget to share it with everybody else for you guys. Don't forget to check out the other videos I have uploaded and the playlist along with it and everything. And if you are new to the channel, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell, and don't also forget to hit that thumbs up either to give this video a like I mentioned earlier. But other than that, I've been your host, Kai from Kazate Corner, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now. See ya.